Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my Sephora Sale haul. I have lots of product here to go over. Also ordered for my friend, so I was going to show you at the end just for funsies to see what she ordered. I am sick, not the ideal day to be filming with that, and it's pretty much nighttime outside right now. It is so dark and gloomy, but I wanted to get this up for you guys, and I've been sick for the past week. That's why I haven't had a video up since my recommendations. I really wanted to get the sale haul up during the sale, so I hope you guys appreciate this video. I haven't even opened my large order yet because it literally just came in. I just finished filming another video and I pray my voice holds up for the whole thing. I'm so excited to share with you everything that I got in my big order, as well as some items I picked up prior to the sale. I'm going to share those in this video as well. This is my first video of yours. I always show you everything I get from Sephora each month. So this is everything I've accumulated in the past month. So let's dive in. Every year my order gets messed up somehow. It gets lost. Something happens with my order. So I'm just hoping this is actually my order and I'm not opening up someone else's. The sale is currently going on. Everything will be linked below. Dates, all that good stuff. But let's jump in. I'm so excited for this. It is my order. It's in fact my order. Ooh, it's velvety. That's a nice little touch, especially if this is a gift. I never do unboxings like this because typically I try everything out before I haul them for you guys. The first thing I got was the Ariana Grande Love Notes Plush Vanilla gift set, and the box is so nice. So if you are giving this as a gift, it is velvety. It feels so nice. It says the suggested retail is $120 with a value of $247. I don't know how true that is, but it looked like a great set. It's pretty much getting the travel free buying it like this. That's why I bought it this way. However, this is a blind buy. Hopefully, I do like the scent. I heard it smells like vanilla skin from Floor, which I do like. So I'm pretty sure I will like this. If I can get it out, it's really stuck in there. The bottle reminds me of Victoria's Secret or something. It's not the nicest packaging ever, but not bad. It's very weighted. It feels heavy and luxe. I also have a cold, so let's hope I can smell this. That's not a bad sign. I'm just coughing. I hope this isn't my first video of yours. So yeah, that smells so good. I 100% see where people are saying Floor Vanilla Skin because it definitely smells like that, but smells so good and cozy, like a cozy vanilla. Exactly what I was hoping it would be. So I'm very happy with this. And then I have a little travel size that I can throw in my purse. So full size, travel, perfect little gift set to get. Great as a gift or for yourself. As I said, the packaging itself is so nice. So this was a hit. I'm so happy with it. It smells so good. We'll see how long it lasts, and I'll probably have to smell it again when I don't have a cold, but right now it smells incredible. So very happy with that. I think I might actually like it better than the Floor one. I keep smelling it. Anyways, let's move on to what else is in this box. Huda Beauty also launched blush palettes prior to the sale, which I was nervous they would go out of stock. This specific color story did actually, at least on Sephora Canada. I saw it's out of stock now. I will link it down below. It probably will go back in stock, but this is the Toasty Peach palette. It's the Blush Filter Palette Blurring Blush Lighters. I'm so excited for this formula. The packaging looks almost melted. It looks so cool. These are my kind of tones. I'm so excited for this one. I did like the berry and the pink as well, but I just wanted to get one to try it out before I invested in the other ones, but I'm so happy I got my hands on this one. My next trying new makeup is going to be the best because we have all these products that I'm so excited to test out. And then we have another new fragrance. This again was a blind buy, but based on my kind of sense, I heard I would like this one. So it's from Love Shack Fancy. Never tried one of their scents before, and it's the Secret Crush. This also came back in stock during the sale, or just before the sale. I was so happy. I added it right away to cart. I heard this one doesn't last very long though, but I'm okay with that. I'm not one of those people who need a beast mode fragrance. I actually prefer something lighter, and even if I have to reapply it. So that's kind of my taste for fragrance. I don't want anything headache inducing or that's all I can smell. Let's try it over here. I'm also gonna cough. I'm smelling this next to the Ariana Grande, and I much prefer the Ariana Grande over this one. This is nice too. It is a little bit fresher, I wanna say. It is nice. I do like it. I'm going to have to smell this one when I don't have a cold again because Love Notes was very familiar to me. This smells different, which is good. I don't think I have anything quite like this, but I do need to smell this when I'm not so congested. The Plush Vanilla was an instant love because that's definitely something that I gravitate towards. This one, I don't even know what I'm smelling right now. This is definitely not helpful. We're going to save her for my trying new makeup for when I actually have a nose to smell properly. So if you're looking for a better review, stay tuned for that video. I love my Urban Decay Moondust palette. I use it all the time. I'm actually wearing my old one right now on my eyes, and they do have a new Moondust palette, which aren't typically the kind of shades that I use, but because I use that palette so much, I figured I probably would still get use of these shades because they're great as toppers, or if you want to really add some glitter, some sparkle, just an extra little special touch to any look. It does look gorgeous. So here is what the new Moondust palette looks like. How it catches the light is insane. These are so good as toppers. I'm so happy I got this. This actually looks a lot more wearable now that I have it in person. So I cannot wait to play around with this palette. I know I'm going to get so much use out of this, so that's why it was an instant add to cart. I have one thing that's new that's not here yet. It's the Orbe shampoo, conditioner, and oil set. I had a subscriber ask if I've tried the oil before, and I hadn't. I bought a different oil for the sale, which we'll get to, but I wanted to try out the oil. I've heard so many good things about the Orbe Goldless shampoo and conditioner over the past several years, and every year I put it in my cart and take it out. This year I just put it back in, and we're gonna try it out. So it's not here yet because that was an after the big order sort of thought that I'm like, I'm gonna try it this year and see what the hype is about. So I did get that, and then I did get a new shade in my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I recently ran out of this as well, and I decided to go with 4N1 Shell Beige. I was using 3W1 Tawny for years. It was just much too light and too warm for my skin tone. So I figured this one would be a little bit better for me, though I'm not tan at all for this shade, but I did want a deeper shade in the Estee Lauder Double Wear because when I do a full coverage look, it's usually when I've gone all out for self-tan and my glam. So I did want to get my tan shade in that, and I cannot wait to try that. So we'll probably try this in my trying new makeup as well. Even though it's not a new formula to me, I'm just really excited to finally get a neutral shade in Estee Lauder Double Wear because that's one of my favorite foundations. It's just always tried and true. It performs. It looks amazing. And I can't wait to find my perfect shade in that. I'm hoping that's my perfect shade in that foundation. And then I did get a lot of repurchases and also some new stuff that you'll see that I just haven't hauled yet. But I'm sticking to my one main order just so you can see what I got the day one of sale. I ran out of my Gucci bronzer. If you're not a regular viewer of my channel, I do empties videos, and I do try and use up my makeup. If I'm not using something, I'll pass it on to a friend, but this is one of my favorite bronzers. It's the Gucci powder bronzer in the shade 3. This is always such a luxurious little package to open, but I've used a whole compact of this. And bronzer is one of my favorite things to put on my face because it just sculpts the face so nicely. And this looks different, or mine is just so beat up. Did it always have this color around it inside? I'll have to look at my old compact. But this shade is so pretty for me because it does have a subtle natural glow to it, which I think is so flattering. And then this morning I ran out of this oil from Haircare, so I did use this up as well. It's a lot of backups here. You'll see a lot of things that I had to repurchase that I actually used up. So I feel like I did save money by waiting to buy these repurchases because they're things I actually use. This is the Kerastase Premier Hair Gloss Oil, and this really helps with the breakage of my hair, just making it look a lot more healthy and alive, but also sealing kind of those split ends. So this is one of the only oils that actually brings life back to my hair and doesn't weigh it down that it looks greasy. It does miracles for the bleach, even for the extensions I put in my hair. It really helps smooth those out, and it's not my real hair. It just works for all my hair. I held off that last juice just so I could use it because I didn't want to be out, because truly this saves me. If I'm in a pinch and I need my hair to not look dead, this is the thing that I reach for. Especially going into winter, my hair is just so dry. I need all the hydration I can get. I don't get oily whatsoever. I could seriously go forever without washing my hair because I'm just not oily in the slightest. And then you already knew I would purchase the full size of the Road Barrier Butter because I fell in love with the mini and I had to invest in the full size. The Barrier Butter works for my face, my hands, my elbows, knees, wherever I am dry. This is incredible. I've never felt my skin feel so silky smooth when I use this. It's the perfect finishing layer after my skincare at night, just to lock in everything. And I haven't looked back since I picked up the mini. This is so, so good. I'm putting the rest of my mini in my purse for a hand cream. That's how much I love this stuff. It works before tanning, so I don't get super dark, patchy elbows, knees, feet. It is just a miracle cream for my skin. It just soaks it up. It's so, so good. My favorite thing that Rode does. And then I used up an entire full-size perfume of the Kayali Yum Bougie Marshmallow. This is my favorite fragrance to exist. And I used up also my travel, which you guys haven't seen in my empties video yet because I used that up just after it. I haven't had this fragrance for a couple weeks now and I have been missing it so much. This is my signature scent. It is so incredible and I just needed it back in my life because I need that strawberry milkshake vibe. The packaging's beautiful. The scent I can't overdo with this and it's soft and lingers on me. People say I don't smell overly strong, but I just smell sweet and good, which is what I want to smell like. I don't want to be off-putting and just clear out a room. I just want to smell super soft, feminine, and this is just the perfect fragrance for me. Strawberry milkshake, if that sounds good to you, with fluffy marshmallow, you would absolutely love this. I've gone through full-size travel. It is that good to me. I had to have it back in my life. That was everything for my big order, and then I did purchase some things prior to the sale. I had a $100 gift card that I got for points, and then I saw this hat and had to pick it up. I don't want to mess up my hair though, but it's the Not Too Much from Patrick Ta, which is my favorite blush of all time, and it's in the shade Burgundy, which is like my favorite color for fall. So, you know, I had to pick up this hat. I know that's so random, but I used my gift card on it, so I feel like it was free. If this is my first video of yours, you wouldn't know this, but my favorite blush of all time. I could just use Not Too Much from Patrick Ta and be happy for the rest of my life. So I had to get the hat to support that. I don't know, it just is so me. So I thought it was perfect. Little silly hat, but I am too much for buying that hat, probably. What I'm wearing on my lips right now, from Rode, this is my favorite lip peptide. I got Jelly Bean. I was worried this would sell out during the sale, so I got this with my gift card too. It is the perfect shimmery pink, smells like strawberries, which matches my aesthetic and everything that I love. This is personally my favorite lip tint, so definitely pick this one up if you like what you see. It just completes a lip look. Wear it on its own just with lip liner. It smells good, hydrating, check, looks good, everything. Everything about that is going to be a forever purchase for me as long as I keep making it. I got this and haven't tried it yet. It's just a mini of the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Dewy Liquid Blush in Spirited. And this is a lavender blush, which I thought it would be good with this size. Pretty much with any color from Rare Beauty, you'd probably be good with this size because they're so pigmented. I wanted to try out a lavender blush like this, and I've seen people use this for color correction as well, which I thought would be fun to try out on camera for you guys, just so you can play with color theory together. But I thought this would be so pretty regardless of my skin tone, but especially when I'm fair, I feel like it would look exceptional right now. So I'm very excited for this purple liquid blush from Rare Beauty. Also from Rare Beauty, I got this during their Rare Beauty Day where they donated proceeds for the fragrance. This is the fragrance set that comes with the travel spray and a little roller ball, which looks like the full size. This is definitely full size worthy to me, and the top notes are caramel, pistachio, pink pepper, heart is ginger, cocoa beans, vanilla, and the dry is sandalwood, tonka beans, and skin musks. I love a musky, vanilla, warm caramel scent like this. I don't get too foodie vibes, so this isn't over-the-top gourmand in my opinion. It's definitely a muskier, softer sort of smell, which is my preference. So I love this scent. I'm surprised how much I loved it because I hated the comfort scent that she came out with her body care, like very off-putting. that scent for me, but this one is a 10 out of 10. I got a couple more travel sets to try for shampoo, like a lot of hair care in this haul, but I've purchased this, another sale, and I really liked it. It's the Pureology Hydrate for normal to dry hair. I do need more hydrating products in my routine, and it came with the 21 leave-in spray, which I love. I was gonna get a full size, but I'm like, I'll just use the mini in this for the time being, and maybe next sale get that full size. So I do have this already dipped into it, as you can see. Like, she is dented, but it just comes with travel sizes for this, which work out well. For me, it's what I would take traveling personally, just because it keeps my hair nice and hydrated and healthy. I love the smell of it too, which is weird because it kind of smells minty. I'm not sure. I know Pureology when I smell it. It just, I don't know, there's something about it that I really like. And then this was such a good value on Sephora, which I think they actually made a mistake on the value of this, but I still wanted to try it anyways, and it's their L'Oreal Professional, which we do have on Sephora Canada. It's the Metal Detox Kit. So we have the shampoo, the mask, and the oil. I do have hard water in my house. Our softener is needing to be fixed. So I thought this would be good to help detox the hard water from my hair, because that can also be an issue for how dry and non-manageable it is. And I heard such good reviews for this that I figured, you know what, let's pick up the minis, try it out, and I'll get back to you guys on how it works for me. So I already know I love Pureology. I'm going to be trying Orbea, and this one I'm probably going to try first just because this is the one that I wanted to try the most. So I did get the kit. It was a good price point. I already reviewed this, but I did get this prior to the sale when it launched because I wanted to let you guys know if it was worth it before the sale. And it is the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes Nature palette, and this is my favorite one that he has done. I love the shades in this. You're going to hear me rave about it in my October faves that I filmed prior to this video that it's actually going after. So thankfully my voice is holding up, but the mattes in these are the best I've ever used. So creamy and blendable. They blend themselves. I love the sophistication in this particular glitter formula that he launched this year because it's not chunky. It's so smooth. I don't know how he did it, but they are elegant, ethereal, truly the best eyeshadow quality. These go on the lid so smooth and effortlessly. They're so pretty, give impact, but also are so elegant and wearable for every day. I just love the color story of this one. It's so beautiful. And if you can save a little bit of money during the sale, now would be the time to pick that up. I did buy full price and I complained about the price, which it is too pricey for me, but the quality is there. It's exceptional, and what can I say? I do truly love the palette. We have some more repurchases here. My favorite liner is also Rare Beauty. I did pick up the Perfect Strokes eyeliner in black. It is a brush tip eyeliner, not a felt tip. I'm wearing it on my eyes today, not my new one, but my old one, and it is drying out. That's why I needed a new one. I knew I'd need one soon. And then I also got a backup of my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I recently purchased one, already hit pan on it, and I knew I should get one during the sale. This is my favorite concealer to exist. I have the shade Macadamia, and we have some beautiful sun coming in. Temporarily, wow. My highlight? Did I go overboard today? It looks good though. Anyways, my favorite concealer ever. You already know if you follow my videos. This is the best concealer there is. Under eye, on the face, doesn't matter. You can wear it as foundation. It is the best, one of my favorite products, top 5 to ever exist, is that concealer. And then we have the Huda Beauty Lip Contour Stain in Toasted Teddy. Mine is still going strong, but I wanted to get a backup. I used my gift card on this as well. When I get those 2,500 point gift cards from Sephora, I always use them on products that I know I like. I never use it on something that I might not like that's new, because you can't return those products. If you're ever in that situation, make sure your gift card is used on something that you know you like, because it's a waste otherwise, because you can't return it. They won't give you money back or gift card or anything in return if it's a product that didn't work out. So use it on things you like. So I used it on my favorite lip stain, which is Toasted Teddy. And then I thought it would be fun to share with you my friend's order. She didn't get too much, but she had me place an order for her the first day of the sale. And I do have her permission to open this. And it's fun because she wanted to get the Inky List eye cream, which is one of my favorite eye creams, and I already had it. So I didn't have to order that for her. She gets this free, which I love when on her list I can fulfill without actually ordering what she needs. She was smart and held off for Rhode to be on sale, because when it initially launched, that's when I got all my products. and she held back and saved the 20%. So she ended up getting the Rhode Glazing Mist, which I also have and love. So I think she's gonna like this because she's the one who I gave my glazing milk to, who she loves that. It didn't work out for my skin, but the glazing mist does. So she picked that up. And then I was so happy to see that she picked out these two shades for the Rhode Peptide Lip Tints, which are Salty Tan, which is another favorite of mine, and Jelly Bean, which is that one that I'm wearing right now. That is my favorite one for Rhode. So we made it to the end of this video. Barely. We are losing it right now. But that is everything that I got during the sale and from my last Sephora video that I wanted to share with you guys for this Sephora haul for the sale. So thank you guys so much for watching. If this is my first video of yours, I promise you this isn't my real voice, it's my sick voice, and typically I film with some more natural light than we have today. It's kind of dark and gloomy, but I wanted to get this up just so that my subscribers can shop during the sale so that they actually know what I picked up. So I hope you stick around, subscribe to my channel. I will be better soon, I promise, hopefully. We're quirky, we're fun, we're casual over here. So if you like that sort of vibe, definitely subscribe. Hit the red subscribe button, the bell to be notified of all my future videos. And I will see you guys in my next one.